Did you know the infamous Annabelle doll, a star of horror films, isn't a fictional character, but a terrifying reality? Yes, you heard it right. The porcelain-faced antagonist that sends shivers down our spines isn't just a figment of Hollywood's imagination. This doll, with its lifeless eyes and eerie grin, is a real entity residing in a glass case within the confines of the Warrens Occult Museum in Monroe, Connecticut. The Annabelle doll has been a source of countless nightmares, not just on the silver screen, but in the realm of the living as well. It has captivated the minds of horror enthusiasts, intrigued paranormal investigators, and terrified the faint-hearted. Its tales of terror have transcended the boundaries of cinema and have woven themselves into the fabric of popular culture. The doll's chilling story has been told and retold, each time leaving the listeners with a spine-chilling sense of dread. Let's delve into the eerie history of the Annabelle doll that continues to spook people worldwide. In 1970, a mother innocently bought the Raggedy Ann doll from a hobby store, unknowing of the terror it would soon unleash. The doll, cute and cuddly, seemed like the perfect gift for her daughter Donna. A nursing student living away from home, Donna shared an apartment with her roommate Angie. The mother thought that the doll would serve as a comforting reminder of home, a symbol of her mother's love. Oh, how far from the truth that would turn out to be. The day came when the mother presented the doll to Donna. With a heart full of love and eyes full of joy, she handed over the doll. Donna, touched by the gesture, appreciated the doll's quaint charm. It was a simple, innocent acquisition, one that would fit right into their humble abode. In the initial days that followed, the doll was just that, a doll. It sat quietly in a corner of the room, its button eyes twinkling in the dim light. Donna and Angie, caught up in the hustle and bustle of nursing school, paid little mind to it. The doll was a silent spectator to their daily lives, its presence barely noticeable. As the days turned into weeks, there was a sense of normalcy. The doll, with its yarn hair and red heart, was a silent companion to the girls. It observed their lives, their struggles, their triumphs, and their failures. It was part of their everyday routine, as mundane as their textbooks and as familiar as their apartment. Life went on as usual. The doll was there, always watching, always silent. It was a constant, a fixture in their lives. The girls treated it with affection, occasionally adjusting its dress or fixing its hair. It was, after all, a gift from a mother to her daughter, a symbol of love and care. But beneath the surface of this ordinary existence, something was brewing. Something ominous, something dark. The doll, seemingly innocent, was more than it appeared. It held a secret, a terrifying secret, that was about to be revealed. Little did they know, their lives were about to change drastically. Soon after Annabelle's arrival, Donna and Angie began to notice strange occurrences. The once innocuous doll started showing signs of something far from ordinary. It was as though the doll had a will of its own, an unseen force driving it. The first oddity was the doll's inexplicable movement. Donna and Angie would place Annabelle on the bed, only to find her on the couch later. At first, they brushed it off, attributing it to forgetfulness or a prank by one of their friends. But as the doll's movements became more frequent and distinct, it was clear something was amiss. Annabelle would be found with her arms crossed or legs folded, positions they had never arranged her in. But the peculiarities didn't stop there. They escalated to a level that sent chills down their spines. Mysterious notes began to appear around the apartment. Written on parchment paper in a childlike handwriting, the notes bore messages such as "Help us" or "Help Lou." What was more unsettling was the fact that there was no parchment paper in the apartment. The source of these notes was as elusive as the entity behind them. And then, the most disturbing manifestation of all. Annabelle started appearing in different rooms. Donna would leave Annabelle in the living room only to find her in the bedroom later. Angie once found the doll in the kitchen with a wooden spoon in her hand. The doll was not just moving, it was teleporting. All these unsettling manifestations were a sign of something sinister. The doll was not just a doll. It was a vessel, a conduit for something beyond our understanding. It seemed to be driven by a force that was beyond the natural, a force that was toying with Donna and Angie. The real terror, however, was yet to unfold. As we delve deeper into this chilling tale, brace yourself for the terrifying revelations that are yet to come. Remember, what you're about to hear is not a work of fiction. It's the harrowing truth of Annabelle, the doll that embodied a nightmare. Things took a dark turn when Annabelle's true nature was revealed. No longer was she simply a pretty plaything, her porcelain face and innocent smile masking a malevolent, unseen force. The victims of her terror, a group of unsuspecting young adults, started to experience harrowing incidents that shook them to their core. One of them, a man named Lou, bore the worst of Annabelle's wrath. Lou, a skeptic, disregarded the strange occurrences surrounding the doll. He'd soon pay the price for his disbelief. One night, amidst the eerie silence, Lou woke up paralyzed, a cold dread gripping him. He saw Annabelle, the harmless doll, gliding towards him. Before he could comprehend the improbability of the situation, he felt a sharp pain in his chest. Claw marks, as if etched by an unseen beast, appeared on him, a chilling testament to the doll's sinister capabilities. As the strange occurrences escalated, the terror-stricken group sought help. Enter Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned paranormal investigators. The Warrens, known for their work on cases like the Amityville haunting, brought their expertise to bear on the enigma of Annabelle. The Warrens conducted a series of investigations, diving deep into the doll's unnerving world. They quickly realized that they were not dealing with a mere haunted toy, but something far more dangerous. Their conclusion was as shocking as it was terrifying. The doll, they revealed, wasn't possessed. Possession implies a human spirit taking over, but what they found was far from human. Annabelle was being manipulated by an inhuman spirit, a demonic entity seeking a human host. This revelation sent chills through everyone involved. The doll they'd once seen as a harmless toy was now the embodiment of an inhuman terror, a puppet in the hands of a malevolent force. The Warrens concluded that the doll itself wasn't possessed, but manipulated by an inhuman spirit. A chilling reminder that even in the most innocent of objects, darkness can lurk, waiting for the right moment to reveal its terrifying face. Annabelle now resides in the Warrens' occult museum, secured in a glass case, but her legacy of horror persists. The aftermath of the Annabelle saga has left a chilling imprint on the world, a stain of fear that persists even today. The infamous doll, with her deadened eyes and deceptive innocence, has become a symbol of terror, an embodiment of the inexplicable and the supernatural. Her story has seeped into popular culture, inspiring a multitude of movies, books, and documentaries, each adding to the eerie lore of the doll named Annabelle. Many have flocked to the Warrens' occult museum, drawn by a morbid curiosity to see the doll for themselves. Each visitor is warned not to tap the glass case that holds her. Yet there are those who, driven by a sense of bravado, have dared to ignore these warnings. Their stories are chilling. Some report feeling an oppressive presence, a sensation of being watched, as if the doll's eyes follow them around the room. Others share tales of inexplicable misfortunes that befell them after their visit. Car accidents, sudden illnesses, unexplained tragedies. Could these be mere coincidences, or is there a more sinister explanation? Could it be the wrath of Annabelle, exacted on those who dared to challenge her? These are questions that remain unanswered, adding to the enigma that surrounds this seemingly innocent doll. The Annabelle saga is a tale that blurs the boundaries between reality and the supernatural. It is a story that forces us to question our understanding of the world and confront the possibility of unseen forces lurking in the shadows. As we delve into the annals of the paranormal, we find ourselves drawn into a world that challenges our perceptions, a world where objects like Annabelle are not merely relics, but conduits of energies that defy explanation. Annabelle's story serves as a sinister reminder of the unseen forces that may lurk around us, waiting for an opportunity to strike. So the next time you come across an old doll with lifeless eyes, remember the tale of Annabelle and tread with caution.